Across the shadow of the page, a crackling electric storm bursting with a quiet rage. The mark has filled the current, surging hot and flashing bright. Max Dillon takes his stand beneath the heavy city night. A jagged cloud of lightning branches out around his head, fulfilling every promise that the Gridmaster had said. Clenched fists are channeling the shockwave through the air, with absolute obsession in his cold determined stare. From the web patterns below to the power in his frame, an illustration burning with a pure kinetic flame. Step into the showcase, see the lightning bolt spark, head to Duke.Gallery to light up all the dark. In a world of power surges, the craft is hard to find, a rare and hand-drawn treasure for us all. Collector's mind. Don't turn away from the power running live upon the page, a legendary master of the high voltage stage. The yellow energy arcs bright against the deep and dark sky, as blinding webs of voltage make the city shadows fly. The classic green and yellow suit is rendered sharp and clean, the most shocking adversary that the streets have ever seen. No random backlog needed when the details hit this high, capturing the raw lightning right before your eye. An incredible creation where the colors stay so bold, a piece of comic history better than any gold. From the texture of his mask to the current in his hands, controlling all the dynamos across the structure. Step into the showcase, see the lightning bolt spark, head to Duke.Gallery to light up all the dark. In a world of power surges, the craft is hard to find, a rare and hand-drawn treasure for a sharp collector's mind. Don't turn away from the power running live upon the page, a legendary master of the high voltage stage. The generator's hum as the canvas goes quite still, a tribute to a classic foe and a storyteller's skill. The case clicks shut, but the current's staying high, a hand-drawn powerhouse under the one-night sky. the shadow of the page. A crackling and electric storm bursting with a quiet rage. The markers build, the current surging hot and flashing bright. Max Dillon takes his stand beneath the heavy city night. A jagged crown of lightning branches out around his head, fulfilling every promise that the Gridmaster had said. Clenched fist are channeling the shockwave through the air, with absolute obsession in his cold, determined stare. From the wet patterns below to the power in his frame, an illustration burning with the pure kinetic flame. Step into the snake, see the lightning bolt spark. Head to Duke Gallery to light up all the dark. In a world of power surges, the craft is hard to find. A rare and hand-drawn treasure for a shot collector's mind. Don't turn away from the power running live upon the page. A legendary master of the high voltage stage. The yellow energy arcs bright against the deep and dark sky, as blinding webs of voltage make the city shadows fly. The classic green and yellow suit is rendered sharp and clean, the most shocking adversary that the streets have ever seen. No random backlog needed when the details hit this high, capturing the raw lightning right before your eye. An incredible creation where the colors stay so bold, a piece of comic history better than any gold. From the texture and with math to the current in his hands, controlling all the dynamos across the structural land. Step into the showcase, see the lightning bolt spark. Head to Duke Gallery to light up all the dark. In a world of power surges, the craft is hard to find. A rare and hand-drawn treasure for a sharp collector's mind. Don't turn away from the power running live upon the page. A legendary master of the high voltage stage. The generators hum as the canvas grows quite still. A tribute to a classic foe and a storyteller's skill. The cage tray shed, hit the current staying high. A hand-drawn powerhouse under